on the friends, my name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're off up last time. We climbed Cidark Isle, and here we are at the top of Cidark Isle. And we are about to approach our final battle. So, notes of references here. I trained my team up to 51. And that is because this is going to be one heck of a battle. It is not like your ordinary main series Pokemon game where you battle a champion. It is way harder than just a champion fight. Next up, I stock up on a ton of healing items. This may seem like a bit of overkill, but who knows? It might be worth it. Then I also have stocked up on a ton of Ultra Balls and Timer Balls. Again, this may seem overkill, but it might be worth it. Now, let me be honest with you, I don't know if this is going to work out at all. And there's only one way to find out. So, if you're ready, let's go ahead and climb up this elevator. So, you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Versacrane, Data ROMs, and Lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by OMS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification, that was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now. Oh boy. Let me introduce you to my faithful servants. The one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Oh man, there it is. Codename XD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Oh man, here we go. The first legendary battle against Lugia. However, this isn't your ordinary Lugia. It is XD001, the Shadow Lugia. It is a Shadow Pokemon. First things first, well, in a typical legendary fight, you probably want to lower its HP down little by little until it is at the red zone where, like, you're right about to kill it. So that's probably your first step. Status ailments are also recommended. They increase your chances of catching the Pokemon, so that's nice. You can also use... you don't want to kill it, either. I actually don't know what happens if you kill this Lugia. I don't know if there's any second chances. I highly doubt there is, so... if this is your one and only chance of getting a Shadow Lugia, then dang, that would suck. Lugia, if you're interested in using Lugia on your team, it will make a great addition because Lugia here has it's very offensive and it's also very defensive. what else am I gonna say? However, this Lugia right here, it's not like fighting Lugia from Pokemon Generation 2, where it has like some ridiculous move like Recover, so that you can, it makes it really annoying to catch it. Instead, since it is a Shadow Lugia, it is gonna have Shadow moves, making this battle extremely devastating. Because as you guys might know, Shadow Pokemon are strong against every single Pokemon type except for Shadow Pokemon themselves. And also what makes it even more annoying is that Shadow moves, they can be either offensive or defensive. They also have an infinite amount of power points. So, you can be here for all day long. This Lugia is just gonna go ham on you, and you just can't do a thing about it, and it's just extremely unfortunate. So, that sucks. Shadow Lugia! Since I still have not talked about its moveset, it is on level 50, it's a Psychic Flying type. It has Shadow Blast, Shadow Shed, Shadow Down, and Shadow Storm. Shadow Blast and Shadow Storm are two moves you want to be careful of. Shadow Shed, I actually do not remember what Shadow Shed is. Shadow Down lowers your Pokemon's defense by a lot, so that's probably something that you don't want. I'm going to go for Sand Attack right here, just so that this Lugia does not completely destroy me as I try to catch this thing. And once you feel like this Lugia is at the point where you can catch it, then all it is just chucking Ultra Balls. As Ultra Balls would probably be recommended. You can also use Timer Balls as well if the battle lasts for a very long time. Legendary Pokemon tend to have a very low catch rate, so if it ends up taking a ton of Pokeballs, don't be surprised. It's going to happen. It's a legendary Pokemon. What else to say? We did get the Master Ball from Professor Crane, and let me say right now, you don't want to use the Master Ball at all. You're gonna want to save it, because, well, just trust me on it. There is gonna be another battle right after this, and unfortunately, you will not get healed up in between after this fight. So you want to make sure your team is alive during this fight. Other than that, I think that's everything that I want to say here. So without further ado, I'm going to speed the rest of this fight up and enjoy the show. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! 3 tries! Oh man. I think I'm actually gonna show those 2 tries, like, basically right now. Ugh. How dare you, child! How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject! There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall.